Hi, it's Rabbi Eismer here, and welcome to this week's Dvar Torah. In the first of this week's two Parshas Vayakhel, we discussed the donations that the Jewish people brought to the Mishkan. And when it discusses these donations, the Pasuk says something very strange. It says, "V'hamalacha hoisadayam l'chol hamalacha lasois oisam v'hoiser." That all of the things that they brought to the Mishkan, all of the donations, were enough and there was extra. And the Orach Chaim asked the question, were there enough or was there extra? That doesn't sound like exactly the same thing. Either there was just about enough, that means there was no extras, or there was extra, that means we had a lot more than we needed. But you can't have it be enough and extra. And the Orach Chaim says a beautiful explanation, which then also translates into our lives. The Orach Chaim says that there was a miracle. Even though the Jewish people brought more than they needed to, God found a way to accommodate those extra donations and to make every single donation count and every single donation join within this tabernacle. And I think the message that this brings us is a very important message, and that is as follows. There is nothing superfluous as far as we do it for God. You cannot turn around and say, I've said another chapter of Tehillim, I've learned a little bit more, I've given a little bit extra tzedakah, I've helped another person, that was unnecessary, I didn't need to do that, and therefore I won't get anything for it. God takes every single action that we do, whether it was a necessary action or whether it was an extra action, it was something that we did beyond what we needed to do. God takes every single one of those actions, He cherishes them, and He makes sure that they never go lost. They're never for naught. Something is going to happen with this action. Some positive aspect or some positive outcome will come from this action that we do. God never ever wastes our actions. So yes, maybe there was extra, but God made it fit. And in everything that we do, even if it's extra, God will take that extra and say, that extra is precious to me. I'm not going to waste that extra. I'm not going to ignore that extra. But rather, I will take that extra that we have over here and I will make something special out of it. Next time you think about doing something and you say, that might be extra, never think anything is extra. Always think to yourselves, if I do something, if I do more than I have to, even if I don't need the merit for this specific thing, God will make sure that I will get this merit for something else. Nothing ever gets wasted as far as God is concerned. Have a very good Shabbos.